Have you ever had that moment where you realize you're living a life that doesn't actually fit you? Like you followed all the rules, took the advice, picked the safe career path, but deep down, something's always felt off. Like you built a character for a game you don't really want to play. That's what happened to me. And I want to talk about it using one of my favorite metaphors: RPG character creation. So, in an RPG, character creation is everything. You pick a class, allocate your stats, choose your skills. It's supposed to define how you play the game, your strengths, your role in the party, your identity. But in real life, most of us don't actually get to choose. We're born into expectations. We're handed a pre-made character sheet by our parents, our culture, our environment. We're told, this is the build that works. This is the one that wins. For me, that build was healthcare. A stable job, a clear path, a respectable role. And for a long time, I played that part well. But underneath it all, I knew I was suppressing something huge. Because the stats that really felt like me, creativity, art, storytelling, those were treated like dump stats, decorative, nice to have, but not important. So I went into the dungeon with a sword I didn't like swinging. I leveled up, sure, I gained experience, but it never felt right. Eventually, I hit that mid-game crisis. You know the one, where you've built a decent character on paper, but it just isn't fun to play anymore. I was tired, burnt out. I realized I was trying to win a game that didn't even reflect who I was. And that's when it hit me. I built the wrong character. Not because I failed, but because I'd been playing someone else's build. And all that time, this other version of me, the creative one, the one who writes, draws, imagines, had been quietly waiting in the background, patient, persistent. It was time to respec.
Now, is it thy wish to yet again be born anew?
Now, in games, respecs usually cost something. Time, resources, rare items. In real life, it costs uncertainty, doubt, a little fear, and maybe a lot of unlearning. But I've started the process. I'm pivoting towards the things I've always loved but kept buried. Writing fiction, making art, creating content like this. I'm not erasing my past. I'm just finally investing in the stats that actually match my soul. It's messy. It's non-linear. It's vulnerable. But it also feels like coming home to myself. So if you're watching this and thinking, that sounds like me, maybe it is you. Maybe you built a character for a different game. Maybe you followed a path that made sense on the surface, but never really fit. And I just want you to know, you're allowed to respec. You don't have to delete your save file. You don't have to start from level 1. You just have to listen to what your real build is telling you. Whether it's a small change or a complete class switch, it's never too late to reallocate your points and follow the build that feels right. Thanks for letting me share this part of my journey with you. It's not always easy to talk about, but I think a lot of people are feeling it. If you're standing at your own respec shrine right now, I see you, and I'm right there with you. Drop a comment if this resonated, or tell me what your real class is. Let's create a space where we can talk about the builds we actually want to play. And hey, if you're starting your respec too, welcome to the party. Let's level up.